Welcome to this energy exchange. If you consent, please stay. If you do not, please swipe. So, based on my dreams last night, something is going to happen. And it's like two different stories kind of lining up into one. It's like someone wants to come in and talk to you and see you. But also it's like the energy of, in my dream, it was these people and they had been controlled by some sort of medication or something. They took it and it made them see a completely different reality from where they're at. Kind of like dementia or Alzheimer's, like a completely different reality emerged. And they were living in a closet, but they were thinking they were like living on in this paradise area, but they were living in a closet. You know what I mean? So it's like, first of all, let's see the intentions of who is trying to come towards you, right? They're hiding a loss. The person that's coming in is hiding some kind of loss, hiding some kind of opportunity. And then the star reversed with the Seven of Water, it's like you're not their only decision. You're just Queen of Fire. You're just the best decision. You know what I mean? You're not their only option. You're just the best option. But they're not looking at this relationship from a healing perspective. They're looking at this relationship like it's quite unhealed right now. And why they're feeling like Four of Water, this is a card of feeling. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. And it's reversed with the Moon, though. So that tells me whatever this person is hiding or trying, I don't even want to say hiding. I mean, the Moon is illusion. The Moon is hiding in secrets, okay? But what this person is going to try to keep hush-hush around you, if they do come towards you, right? If they have the courage. You're Queen of Fire. You're naturally courageous. They are not in their wands energy, okay? They are not feeling courageous. They're feeling like these deep emotional cards. They're feeling lack of healing, okay? But it's like, if they do decide to come towards you, it's not looking like they're going to be super honest with their intentions. They just kind of know how big of a deal you are. You know what I mean? And they think that maybe if they can get you on their side, or if they can get you to work with them or to be with them or something like that, exchange energy in some way, right? Then, like Queen of Fire, they also think you're very attractive. Like, you're a very attractive person in general, but to this person, you're like the trophy of attraction, right? Like, very deep eyes for you they have. Match them with grace. So when they do come to you, if they do come to you, they're going to try to tell you. They're going to try to explain some things, but they're not going to try to explain everything. They want you to know certain things about them so that it's easier for you to let them in, right? They're not going to tell you everything. So match them with grace. You already know they're not telling you everything. I don't even have to be the one sitting here telling you this. Maybe this has just happened or already happened. But like, you're the type of person, you can tell if somebody's lying to you. You can tell someone's intentions for you. So use that. Match them with grace. If something is dishonest about that, or about them, or about what they're saying, be wary of that. Listen and observe. Don't necessarily try to dive in and get them to confess anything. Just listen and observe. That's going to tell you everything you need to know. I feel like there's another card. There's not. Your art is a concave. they have these very deep eyes for you, right? Your art is a concave. It's like when they look at you, when they see you, when they smell you, when they hear you, they get sucked into you. Like, it's like your energy comes in like a tornado fire, okay? And they can't help but get pulled into it, okay? But the thing is, your intention, you're not trying to make your energy deadly, right? You're not trying to pull people in with no escape. But if a person were to get pulled into a tornado fire, yeah, they would die, bruh. But that's this person, they're going through shit that they are refusing to heal. With the star reversed, like they're going through shit that they on purpose are not healing. They're trying to just push it aside and just keep building and keep growing. They're not addressing anything that just happened or that they just did, or you know, whatever. So it's lowering their defenses, them not being able to face their own self. That's lowering their defenses. They're defensive. I can't even talk. Their defenses. Jeez. Since they're not able to even face themselves, then when they face you, they just see you as this magnificent, like creation that they can't even wrap their head around, right? And they get sucked in because they have no defense team. They can't even look at themselves. But they're real comfortable looking at you, because looking at you means, and merging with you and just focusing on you means that they don't have to accept anything that they just did or anything that just shifted them, right? You're number one. What did I say? They have many options right? But you are the first option. You are the number one option. You are the trophy option, right? Situate the situation. So as you match them with grace and observe, don't speak, observe, listen, study that motherfucker, study them, because you already know that they're trifling in these certain areas, okay? Now they have the potential to turn around and be star upright, healed, healing. They have the potential, right? But they're just not, they have no interest in healing themselves right now, whether it just be in this certain area or a couple certain areas, or if it's a past situation. They have no interest in healing that. They just want to forget it. And then with the Four of Water reverse here too, yeah, they just want to forget that, but you can't forget it because it really happened, you know what I mean? And then with the Moon upright, since they're like convincing themselves that they have forgotten all of this bad shit, right? But the Moon here, like legitimate dark light, action, consequences, cause and effect, right? The legitimacy of it is that that's never going to go away. And that's what the Moon is. They're trying to just be like, oh, since I forgot it, I'm just gonna talk to you like it didn't even happen so that you don't even know about it. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, you can't do that. All dark comes to light, okay? We are working through righteous right now. We are working under divine law. If you're here watching this, you are connected through divine law. You are connected through God. You are connected through source, okay? You got angels on your side. You have angels all around you helping you with this situation, helping you situate the situation. So as you match them with grace, once they stop talking, okay, once it comes time for you to give your answer, like, yes, I'll be with you, or yes, I'll go do this with you, or, you know, yes, I'll help you with this. It's like they might even be coming in asking for some kind of help, okay? But you already know how they are. You already know their energy, right? So you're going to be graceful about it, but you're going to situate the situation in a very graceful way. Your art is a concave. You're going to be creative about the way you respond to this person because you know how they are. And then Queen of Fire, you also know how you are. You can easily turn to flames. You come back down just as quickly. It's fine. But like, you know how they are with their just deep, and I want to say like dank and dingy energy, right? No harm done. That's just the energy that is coming out in the cards, right? And it's like, and then you have this very on fire, passionate energy. You just spark up real quick if someone gets you heated, you know what I mean? But in this particular situation, you're matching them with grace. You're being very intelligent about how you move and what you say next, right? Because what you say next, what you say to what they present to you is going to cause another shift, right? And what shift will this be? And what shift will this be? The Sun reversed, Page of Water. It's going to force them to go into a different direction. And it's going to make them, and they're not, after you tell them your answer, the Sun reversed, like, they're still not going to, even though you turn it down or whatever, they're still not going to come clean about what they went through. They're just going to turn and go on to the next one. A new person enters your life. So yeah, someone is trying to come in and talk to you and trying to ask you for some kind of help or ask you something, right? Something to get involved with them in some kind of way. It could be platonic relationship, like romantic, or it could just be like work or something like that. But yeah, they're just gonna be like, okay, they don't want to eat the bullshit I'm presenting at the table, so I'm just gonna travel to the next one. They have high hopes for the next one, and then they're going to take all this up. This is you. You're number one. But they're going to take all their energy, and they're just going to float it on by. And on to the next one, right? And then where does that leave you? Oh, shocking. The Empress. That doesn't surprise me at all. It leaves you in your Empress mode, lavish abundance. You're getting good karma for turning down this offer. Because if you were to take it up and eat the bullshit they fed you, you would immediately get sick, right? Something would immediately happen. Some bad karma would immediately happen to you because your guides, your God is telling you, you know better. Why did you do it? But you're not going to do it. You didn't do it if it already happened or if it's happening. You didn't do it. You smell shit from a mile away. Who are they talking to? Trying to get an offer, like, or trying to get you to accept an offer like this. That's just ridiculous. And then with the Knight of Air, intelligent, the word intelligent again, because you're so intelligent about the situation, you're getting abundance from being smart. You're getting abundance from listening to your guides and listening to yourself, listening to God, okay? And you're going to have the chance to truly nourish yourself and prepare your energy for whatever is coming next, okay? There's going to be things that are constantly trying to come in for you and things that are constantly coming in for you, whether you decide them to or not, you know what I mean? So your energy is really going through this stage right now where you're clearing things out. You turning down this offer was a form of you clearing out a cycle, right? And now you're receiving the good karma from that cycle. That cycle is closed. You're not going to get another shit offer specifically like that again, okay? There might be different types of shit offers in the future, but right now you closed a cycle of this one, okay? Events that occur with great speed. Yeah, things are going to be rolling in and cycling a lot right now. But that's because your energy is strong enough and nurtured enough to handle it appropriately, okay? Like I said, like Queen of Fire, like the old version of you, if this person would have come talking crazy to you like this and lying in your face like this, you would have immediately called them out with a tongue of fire, bro. But you didn't, and you won't. You're going to be very patient, observant, and you're going to match them with grace, okay? You're just going to kind of politely and just nonchalantly be like, no, turn the page, close the cycle, no. Creative solutions. Yeah, remember when I said you're going to be creative about what you say to them, how you turn down this offer. It's going to require some kind of creativity. Yeah, creative solutions here. And that's what it will be. It will be a solution. Don't worry about them. They've got a whole roster they're working towards for whatever this is. Whether it's help, money, a relationship, romantic or platonic. They got a list, okay? You were just number one. So they're coming to you first. And you're going to be smart about it. You're incredibly intelligent. You are the Empress. You are Queen of Fire. You are radiating feminine productivity. You are radiating feminine intelligence right now. So just continue on. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Stay blessed.